If there's a next life, I'll make you pay 1,000 times over. Where is this? How am I still alive?
Your Aunt Yennefer? My brother and Yennefer's marriage will require your attention. Yes.
I haven't arrived yet. Whose marriage are you discussing?
Oh, you're just in time. Yennefer is already pregnant. I plan to marry her and give her status.
You want to take her as a concubine?
Yennefer comes from a general's family. How can she be a concubine? Since she's already pregnant, let her enter the family first. Then have Liangsheng marry you as an equal wife. The two sisters will be of equal status.
What if I disagree?
Cousin Jinning, you can hit or scold me all you want. Just please don't separate me and brother Liangsheng.
Since you're asking to be hit, I'll grant your wish.
Chen Jining. The backwater of Jingzhou has corrupted you. To act so viciously and maliciously right in front of me. Do you even see me as your mother?
You side with these morally bankrupt people to humiliate me.
You.
Do you even resemble a mother?
You, an unmarried woman. Dare to commit violence in public and speak so harshly. Do you even have any shame?
I have no shame. It's not me who's pregnant out of wedlock and morally corrupt. I don't know how people in the capital view them. But in Qingzhou, a shameless adulteress is a whore. And a woman who loses her chastity before marriage is a slut. Such scum deserves to be drowned in a pig cage.
Jinning. As the third young lady of the Duke's household, even if you grew up wild in the countryside, now that you're back in the capital, you should watch your words and actions. Humph. How can you still be so vulgar and crude? Besides, Yennefer and Liangsheng have been in love for a long time. If you hadn't used saving the old marquis to steal the marriage, they would have been wed by now.
Then why did he agree to my proposal?
I
Even went all the way to Qingzhou to beg me to agree.
Jinning, I love how unique you are. Unlike those delicate women trapped in the inner chambers. I was young and foolish back then. Now that I've achieved success, I realize a refined lady like Yennefer is my true match. Unlike you, always waving swords and spears, where's your femininity?
Seems I need to turn up the heat. Cousin, I know you won't forgive me. I'll die right here in front of you.
Yennefer, no! Ignore what she says. I will marry you no matter what. Look what you've driven Yennefer to. Apologize to her now.
She's a hypocrite playing the saint. What did I do wrong? You want me to apologize? Does she even deserve it?
Brother Liangsheng, I can't face anyone anymore. Let me die with our child.
Qin Jining, you vicious witch. Her internal energy is this strong?
No one's stopping you now. Go die if you want. Hurry up.
Cousin, why are you doing this to me? Enough. Chen Jining. The Jiangning Marquis can't afford you. You vulgar, uncouth wild girl. Since you're so jealous, let's call off this engagement. Later, I'll send someone with the annulment letter. Liangsheng, let's go.
Wait. If anyone's breaking the engagement, it should be me. You've done such disgraceful things. Yet you still have the nerve to make trouble. A family like this is beneath Chen Jining.
Jining, you and Yennefer are cousins. How can you be so cold-hearted?
She's your niece? Not my cousin.
You.
My uncle could never father such a shameless daughter.
Then what do you want?
The Duke's estate will annul the engagement. Bring back the betrothal letter. From now on, Liangsheng and I have nothing to do with each other.
This wretch is the old Marquis's lifesaver. The old Marquis values gratitude above all. If he finds out Chen Jining called off the engagement over this, he'll be furious, and the Duke's estate will suffer. Then let her be a secondary wife, with you as the main.
not even as a concubine.
Chen Jining. How can you be so cruel? Yenair is willing to lower herself as a secondary wife. What more do you want?
Lower herself? If she didn't want to be humiliated, she shouldn't have acted shamelessly. If you want to save face, just obediently annul the engagement for me. No more talk. I'm done here.
You. Seems the lady of the house has no standing in the marquisate. Can't even control a stepdaughter raised in the countryside. She's always been wild. Not as refined as Yenair. You go back first. I'll talk to her. Liangsheng and Yenair's wedding must happen before my father returns to court. If my father finds out, none of us will get away with it. Go. Aunt, kill Chen Jining. No. Although the Duke doesn't like her, he won't let her die for no reason. Besides, the old Marquis still remembers her life-saving grace. Then what should we do? I can't hide my pregnancy much longer. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Miss, you're finally back. Third miss. You're so ungrateful.
Come here, let me tell you something. Who are you calling ungrateful?
You dare hit me?
Yes, you can't hit me.
Fine, this old servant will report to Madam.
Go ahead, hurry up.
Humph. Miss, aren't you afraid of Madam? Be careful, she might forbid you from eating again.
What's there to fear? She can complain, but so can I.
Isn't this the whip you brought from Qingzhou? Madam says women who fight will be ridiculed. You promised not to fight in the mansion.
Xiao Haitang. Not fighting back when bullied is foolish. No one will pity you if you die. In my past life, I was that fool. But dealing with them doesn't require fighting. Go find out when father will return.
Yes.
Jiangmingho Mansion. Does not associate with commoners from the martial world. Jining won't see you. Go away, shoo.
Master, in this life, I won't disappoint you again.
Miss, the Duke has returned.
Father.
Jining, is something the matter?
Father, can I have some of your food?
Jining is hungry. Mother ordered someone to make more. This is prepared for your father.
No need. I'm sure father won't finish all these dishes.
Nanny, bring a bowl and chopsticks. So hungry tonight? I didn't have dinner.
Because I hit Mrs. Zhang. Madam won't let me eat. I probably won't get any food for the next few days. I'll come back tomorrow night.
Wait. Why did you hit Mrs. Zhang?
Because I refuse to be Li Liangxing's concubine.
Why would you be his concubine?
Jining, stop talking nonsense. Yenair is the concubine. She's the main wife.
But that's not what you said today. You said Yenair is pregnant and I should give up my position for her. Said that General Zhang's son is now favored. Father wants to win him over. I just argued back. You called me unruly and vicious. I'm going back to Pear Blossom Courtyard. Mrs. Zhang also said I don't know what's good for me. That I missed the chance to flatter Zhang's son Yenair. I didn't dare to fight you, but I can hit a servant. But I never thought, as the legitimate daughter of the Duke's mansion, after hitting her, I wouldn't even get to eat.
Jining. If anyone bullies you in the future, tell your father.
No need. Whoever bullies me, I'll bully them back.
My lord, let me explain.
Looks like Yongming Pavilion will be lively tonight.
Miss, breakfast is here. Miss, time to eat. Third Miss has grown bold, daring to complain to the Duke. But don't forget, the Duke is busy. The inner household is still managed by Madam.
Mrs. Zhang speaks wisely. You've served mother for years and now serve me. You've worked hard. This bowl of bird's nest porridge is for you.
No. This servant is unworthy. I don't deserve to eat the Miss's food. Mrs. Zhang, how can you refuse the Miss's reward?
Drink it. It's just a bowl of porridge. What's there to be afraid of?
Third Miss, this old servant really isn't hungry.
You refuse to eat. Is it because this porridge is poisoned?
Third Miss, don't speak nonsense. Poisoning a master is a capital offense. Don't falsely accuse me. I've served in the mansion for years, always loyal and devoted.
This young lady will reward you handsomely.
What are you going to do to me? I was sent by the madam. If you dare harm me, the madam won't let you off.
Really? I can't wait to see that.
Help. Madam, save me. The third young lady is trying to kill me. Untie me. Who dares to release her? Jin Jinning. Are you insane? Nanny Zhang came with me as part of my dowry. What exactly did she do wrong for you to resort to such cruelty?
She was ordered by the madam to poison my food.
When did I ever tell her to poison you?
But that's what she said.
You're lying. I never said it was the madam's order.
So what you're saying is? You admit to poisoning my food?
That was just intestinal grass juice. It'll only cause stomach pain, not death.
So this young lady should thank you, a lowly servant, for showing mercy?
Jin Jinning. You're taking the law into your own hands without evidence. The Duke's mansion has no place for someone as vicious as you.
Who says there's no evidence? The food in the room is the evidence. In fact, I should thank the madam for making this possible. You, for Zhang Senyaner, ordered servants to harm me. If this gets reported to the authorities, Li Liangxing, even to avoid suspicion, would never dare to marry her into the family.
Guards, seize the third young lady. Dump the food in the inner room.
Save your breath, madam. These few people are no match for me.
Madam, the food must not remain. Nanny Zhang is your people. You can't escape responsibility. While the Duke is at the authorities, invite the general over. First, subdue the third young lady, if her brother intervenes.
And word spreads about internal affairs of the Duke's mansion.
Just say the general and the cousin came to visit, and happened to stop the third young lady from killing someone. By then, it'll be her word against ours. Tell me, will the Duke believe her or the general?
Once my brother subdues this little wretch, she'll have no proof. I'll use this to pressure her into giving up the position of legal wife to Yener. She won't have a choice. Do as you say. Go and invite him quickly.
In my past life, my master died tragically at your hands because of a letter of betrayal. A heart-piercing arrow, I witnessed it with my own eyes. Yet powerless to seek revenge. In this life, I will make you and the Zhangsen family pay in blood.
Qin Jinning, you've committed murder.
Brother. Seize her now. The breakfast in the room must be disposed of immediately. Father, cousin has gone mad. She not only killed Aunt Zhang but also tried to kill Auntie. Stop her before it's too late for regrets.
Qin Jinning, I'm your uncle. I can't stand by and watch you commit the sin of slaughter. How else can I explain this to your father?
Enough talk. My father is still alive. Since when do you have the right to meddle in the affairs of the manor's inner household?
A girl raised in the countryside. How much martial arts could she possibly know? Today, I won't even use my sword. I'll teach you a proper lesson. The confession from the Fuzhou case. I brought it back last night for verification. Forgot it in the study this morning. Apologies for the extra trip.
No need for formalities, Duke. This matter must be presented to the Emperor immediately without delay.
Understood. What's going on? Jinning.
Jiang Ningho's adopted son, Chen Jingting. In my past life, at 22, he died saving me, the Grand Marshal of the Army. Now he's standing before me, alive and well. How wonderful.
Third Miss, are you alright?
General,
your martial arts are formidable, yet you use them against a lady of the inner chambers. Beneath your dignity, don't you think?
She killed someone. She deserves punishment. Besides, this is a family matter. What business is it of yours, General Wu Jing?
Uncle, Jinning killed someone and tried to harm Auntie. The servants in the manor can testify.
Thank you for your concern, elder brother-in-law. But matters of the Duke's manor are mine to handle. After you. Very well, very well. Your daughter, so young, has committed murder. If this gets out, your reputation will be ruined. I advise you, you'd better tie her up and take her to the yamen yourself. Let's go.
Father. Duke, save me. Jinning killed someone. Quick, do something. She's gone mad.
Jinning. You killed someone.
Yes. Father. If you don't like me, just let me return to Qingzhou. Why did you send someone? To poison my food?
Poison?
Father, my mother gave her life to bring me into this world so I could live well. Not for you to ruin me.
Jinning.
Duke, the third young miss is seriously injured. I'll go to the palace first to request medicine for her.
Alright, thank you for your trouble. Jinning. Guards! Throw this treacherous servant's corpse out. Then bring in the rest of the eldest young Mrs. Food. I want to inspect it thoroughly. General, you're injured. I didn't expect Jin Jingting's internal energy to be so profound. I originally wanted to help Yanir eliminate Jin Jingning, but now we'll have to find another opportunity.
Young miss, you're awake.
The Duke was urgently summoned to the palace by the Emperor. How are you feeling now?
Much better now. Thank you, General. Actually, I only pretended to show a flaw earlier, because I saw Father coming. It was to drive a wedge between Father and the Zhangsun family.
Thanks to General Wu Jing, who went to the palace to request the Xiaofudan. The young miss has improved.
The Xiaofudan is a sacred medicine developed by the Empress Dowager. I appreciate your efforts, General.
You're my sworn father's benefactor. This is what I should do.
In your past life, you died saving me. Was that also to repay Jiang Ningho's kindness? But Lil Yangxing doesn't even acknowledge you as his chief elder brother. After your death in your past life, everyone was deeply grieved. Only Li Liangsheng not only celebrated in triumph, but also kicked over your memorial tablet. Thank you.
Since everything is settled, third miss, please rest well. I'll take my leave now.
Why are his ears turning red? Hi Tang, what's happening outside?
Miss, after you fainted, the Duke was furious. He ordered an investigation into the poisoning. It was confirmed that the food was laced with heartbreak grass juice. Nanny Zhang's body was discarded. The madam was also reprimanded. We won.
Won? Not so fast.
The madam won't dare to harass you again. Nanny Zhang is dead. You won't have to endure any more humiliation.
Nanny Zhang was just the dumbest dog by Zhang Sun's side. She has plenty of such fools around her. Zhang Sun has a real backer in this duke's residence.
Backer? You mean the dowager?
In my past life, I only found out at death's door that everything Zhang Sun did to me was orchestrated by my dear grandmother behind the scenes. Even my mother's death during childbirth was her doing. In this life, I'll personally send them all to hell.
Then what should we do?
If Zhang Sun has a backer, why can't I? She has that old hag. I'll find someone even more formidable than her. I remember in this year of my past life, Princess Ping and son, Huilin, the heir, went missing. His body was found under Wolf Mountain. Huilin's corpse was slashed 38 times. Princess Ping went insane on the spot. If I can save Huilin. What's the date today?
The 7th day of the 5th month.
Hi Tang, prepare the horses.
Got it.
Giddy up.
Her injuries aren't healed yet. What's she doing heading toward Wolf Mountain?
Charge.
Let's go. Too many bandits. We'll find a place to hide first. Follow me.
Go.
After them.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now. We must hurry and cool him down. You're hurt.
Just a scratch. It's nothing.
Stop right there.
Looking for trouble, little girl?
Even stealing food from children? You're truly shameless. Leave now, or I'll smash your head open. Get lost.
Search every inch of Wolf Mountain. Find those two little thieves and tear them to pieces.
Safe now. What's wrong?
5 inches to the right of me. Cut.
Were you bitten?
What is it?
Ants. Don't worry. Ant bites don't hurt.
Poisonous ants. Forgive me.
Thank you.
This is agarwood. It can cure venomous swellings and dispel evil chi. Thank goodness. His pulse has stabilized.
He's sweating and the fever's down. He's finally better.
How did you know Prince Whalen was here?
He's Prince Whalen? I overheard Zhang Sun and the steward plotting. They said Zhang Sunba colluded with bandits to kidnap me. I refused to sit idle, so I came to investigate. By chance, I found out a child was locked in the dungeon. That's why I came to rescue him.
Why would General Zhang Sun want to harm you? I saw you fighting him that day. Between you two, is there a grudge?
Not exactly a grudge, but Zhang Sun Yaner is carrying my fiancé's child. She wants to marry into the Marquis' household as the rightful wife. Naturally, she needs to get rid of me, the obstacle.
Father said, the future mistress of the Marquis' household can only be you. Only you.
Thank you. But I don't care anymore.
Lord Duke. Something terrible has happened. It's all over the capital. The city guards saw it with their own eyes. Jinning, she ran away with a man last night. They eloped out of the city.
Nonsense.
I've already questioned Haitang. That girl confessed. She said, Jinning has been secretly involved with a scholar for a while. She left the mansion to meet him last night and didn't return.
That ungrateful girl.
Your leg is injured.
I'm in pain all over. I didn't even notice all the wounds.
Why didn't you say anything if you're hurt this badly?
It's nothing.
Stay here and don't move. Wait for me to come back.
Hey. These minor injuries are nothing.
Your wounds haven't fully healed yet. Let me carry you.
No need.
Young Master Whalen is still sick. We can't afford to waste too much time.
Sister.
Take my horse. Escort young Master Whalen back first.
No. If I take the young master and danger arises, I won't be able to handle it. It's better if you, General, take him back. I'll walk back on my own.
No. You're injured. You can't walk.
Sister, don't go. I don't want to be separated from you. This uncle may be strong, but he looks so scary. I want my sister to protect me.
General. Mind sharing a horse with me?
I don't mind. But third miss, if others see us, it won't be good for your reputation.
Reputation? I've never cared about such things. General, if you don't mind. Let's go together then.
Just like father. Protecting mother and me when we went out.
Haitang.
Third miss, you're finally back. The news of you eloping with a man has spread all over the capital. The butler locked Haitang in the woodshed.
Haitang.
Miss, I'm sorry. They forced me to admit that you eloped with someone. When I refused, the butler took my brother away.
I know. Don't worry. I'll definitely help you get your brother back. Shirley, take this and sell it. Hire a doctor. Have the doctor come in through the back door to treat Haitang.
Yes. Miss. It's raining so heavily. Where are you going?
To vent my anger.
They forced me to admit that you eloped with someone. When I refused, the butler took my brother away.
I'm exhausted. That little wench is so tight-lipped. If I hadn't threatened her with her brother, she wouldn't have talked.
Is it about the third miss? I heard the rumors spreading outside. They say the third miss eloped with a man.
Exactly. A tramp like her dares to oppose her cousin. Dreaming of marrying into the Marquis household? In her dreams.
The madam is your cousin. You've done a great service this time. The madam should reward you for your merit. Last time, the master promised to buy me a gold bracelet.
Not just a gold bracelet, but a full set of jewelry. Can be arranged for you. Third miss.
Tell me where Haitang's brother is.
Third miss. What are you talking about? A servant's brother. How would I know?
Originally, I thought, if you handed over Haitang's brother to me, I'd spare your miserable life. Looks like this deal is off.
Third miss. I'm not a born slave of the Duke's household. If you kill me, you'll pay with your life. You can't escape either.
Really? But there's no one here. Who would know if I killed you?
That little Winchlew ran away on her own. I'll talk. In the woodshed at my house.
Take me there. You beast. Even a child wasn't spared. Don't worry, I've already taken care of your brother. Miss.
You rebellious girl. Look at the trouble you've caused since coming back.
What trouble could I possibly cause? But someone, under the name of the Duke's mansion, abused commoners' children. That child was covered in wounds. He still hasn't woken up. Father, would you like to see for yourself?
My lord, I was only trying to make that wretched girl tell the truth. It was the third miss herself, who did something she shouldn't have, yet she takes it out on me. My lord, please stand up for me.
My lord. Those words were forced out of me. The young lady is innocent.
Enough. This matter has already spread throughout the city. There's no need to defend her anymore. Today, the Marquis' family came to break off the engagement, but considering you once saved the Marquis, I'll persuade them to accept you as a concubine.
A concubine? I wouldn't even be the main wife, let alone stoop to being a concubine.
You have no choice. Nanny Jean served you for 2 years, yet over a trivial matter. You killed her. Now, to cover up the scandal of eloping, you severely injured the steward. Your mother was right. That estate has indeed raised you to be vicious and cruel.
What a wonderful father you are. Lady Zhongsan only needed to whisper in your ear for one night, to win your heart back. I only have one mother. She's already passed away.
How dare you mention your mother? Your birth caused her death. Now you only tarnish her reputation.
If I don't mention mother, how would father remember our father-daughter bond? In this mansion, even the lowest servant dares to poison me. A stepmother who rose from concubine status. You can even let your niece snatch my marriage away. Why? Because I have no one to rely on. Because my mother is gone, and I have nothing left. If my mother were still alive, would my father ever help others humiliate me?
If it weren't for you, your mother wouldn't have died. Enough. I've spent money to suppress the scandal of your elopement. In a year or two, no one will remember. If the Marquis's household can accept you as a concubine, that's already your best option. You better not cause any more trouble, lest you embarrass the Duke's household.
Call off the engagement now, and you can still save your reputation. Otherwise, when I storm the wedding and drag my father to the bridal sedan, neither the Marquis nor my father will be able to save face.
You wicked girl, how dare you?
I dare to kill, what don't I dare?
All you talk about is killing. You've learned a few flashy moves. And treat lives like dirt, with no virtue. Today, I'll beat you to death, lest you bring disaster upon our Duke's household. Guards! Bring the family punishment. Yes. Wicked girl, kneel.
I won't kneel. Either beat me to death.
Or spare me, Duke. She wed to save someone. Please forgive her.
Don't beg him. I came back covered in wounds, and he didn't even ask if I'd suffered any grievances outside. He just piled accusations on me and forced me to be a concubine. What a wonderful father. If I had died outside last night, wouldn't that have suited you better? Your wishes.
How could I have given birth to such a wicked creature like you? You've done such shameless things and still refuse discipline. Fine. Tell me, where did you go last night? What did you do?
If I say I went to Wolf Mountain to save someone and killed dozens of bandits, would you believe me?
The Wolf Mountain bandits are fierce as tigers. The court has sent troops for years, and still struggles to suppress them. With your amateur skills, how can I believe you?
Master, calm down. Don't let anger ruin your father-daughter bond. Jinning, kneel and apologize to your father now.
Your mother meant well, and you dare to push her down?
Is that all the strength you have? Not even as fierce as when I killed those bandits last night. Show me the bravery you had on the battlefield, and use it against your own daughter?
You!
Spare me, Lord Chen.
How dare you stop Lord Chen from enforcing household discipline?
Wicked servant. How dare you lay a hand on my people right in front of me?
You dare to hurt someone right before my eyes?
Go ahead, hit me. If you don't kill me today, consider our father-daughter bond severed. I only owe you for giving birth to me. You never raised me. The estate was left by my mother. I only ate your food for 2 years. Today, we settle this.
Miss.
Don't beg him. This is between me and Lord Chen.
You won't even call me father now? Fine, today I'll beat you to death. Consider it an answer to your deceased mother. I'll beat you to death. To death. To death.
Miss.
Beat you to death. Ungrateful daughter. Let go!
I'll take these 15 lashes. What I owe you is now repaid. From now on, if you dare lay a finger on me again, I'll burn your Chin Manor to the ground.
Wasn't Jinning just a showy fighter? How could a casual whip strike shatter a stone table? You. The Imperial decree has arrived. This official greets the princess.
I just arrived at the manor and heard shouting about killing in the hall. Is this a major case being tried?
My daughter is unruly. Forgive the embarrassment, princess. Step back now.
Wait. The decree is also for Miss Chen III.
Lord Chen, Qin Jinning, received the decree. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Qin Jinning of Qin Manor, for her merit in saving Prince Huilin at Wolf Mountain, is awarded 5,000 taels of gold and granted the title of County Lady Anning. She shall enter the palace to give thanks on an appointed day. What? Lord Qin Shouyi has raised his daughter well, contributing to the state. He is hereby promoted to Guardian Duke, with an estate of 800 households. So it is decreed. I've held idle posts in the capital for over a decade. Never thought I'd be granted a title one day.
Guardian Duke. Princess Anning. You should thank for the grace.
Your subject receives the decree with gratitude.
Your humble daughter thanks for the imperial grace.
Rise quickly. What exactly has my savior done wrong? That Duke Hugwa would resort to such brutality?
Your Highness, it's because of the rumors outside that she has disgraced the family. So this official merely imposed a slight punishment.
So it was just based on hearsay. Without distinguishing right from wrong, you harmed someone. Jinning, why didn't you mention you went to save someone? Had you spoken up, your father would have praised you, not punished you.
Yes, if I had said it. How could he bear to strike me?
I happen to bring the imperial physician. Let him examine you properly. If anyone bullies you again in the future, come to me. I'll stand up for you.
Thank you, Princess.
This is outrageous. Fortunately, Yingting urged me to seek the decree. Otherwise, who knows how much suffering you'd endure.
General Chen.
Yes, you sent Huilin to the princess's residence.
Jingting privately informed me.
Said you hadn't returned all night, fearing it might cause gossip. So he urged me to enter the palace early to seek the decree for you.
From the previous life to this one, General Chen has saved me 3 times now.
Now that you've received the reward, you should stand firm in the future. I'll leave my guard Echo with you from now on. At your service any time.
Many thanks, Princess.
No need for formalities with me. Huilin has been begging non-stop to see you. Once you're better, I'll have Jingting bring him over. For a short stay. Don't complain about his noise then.
How could I? The young master is so lively and adorable. I adore him.
All right, rest well now. When the official reward is announced later, come to the palace to express gratitude.
Understood.
Princess, did Jinning really save the young master?
I'm here, and the imperial decree has been issued. Even your title as Duke Hugwa has been granted. How could it be false? Didn't Jinning tell you? That day at Wolf Mountain, she was with General Wu Jing. Together, they rescued my son. Jinning killed dozens of bandits. General Wu Jing witnessed it firsthand.
If I told you I went to Wolf Mountain last night to rescue someone, and killed dozens of bandits, would you believe me?
The bandits on Wolf Mountain are as fierce as tigers. Even the imperial court has struggled to suppress them for years. With your mediocre skills, how can I possibly believe you? So Jinning wasn't lying after all. I wronged her. What about the scholar you mentioned?
I don't know. I only heard it from outsiders. Lord Protector, this is your family matter. I shouldn't interfere. But the Lady Protector only had this one daughter. How could you bear to?
Princess, forgive my bluntness, your highness, but all these years, Jinning has lived in the manor. Every time I see her, I'm reminded of how Asian died.
Foolish. When the lady was carrying her, the royal physician warned of a high risk of difficult labor. Yet she insisted on giving birth to her. That's how much she loved her. If she knew in the afterlife that the daughter she risked her life for was treated so harshly, her soul would never rest. I only have Huilin as my son. When he was kidnapped, I would have gladly traded my life for his. Lord Protector, you've been too cruel, too heartless to Jinning.
You needn't follow.
Lord Protector. Master.
Jinning is this badly injured? Jinning, this was indeed my fault. Focus on recovering first. If you still wish to marry into the Marquis's household, I'll fight for it. At the very least, the position of the legal wife, I can secure it for you.
I don't want what isn't mine. I only want back what belongs to me.
What's yours?
My mother's dowry.
It's rightfully yours, but for now, your stepmother and grandmother are holding on to it.
As for Zhang Sun's share, I want it back now. As for the old madam's side, if you still cherish even a shred of past affection for my mother, then turn a blind eye to what I do.
Madam, I have already given the order. She has no problem returning it to you, but your grandmother. Now she is far away in the southern kingdom.
After she returns, she will transfer all of my mother's dowry to her biological son. And you, after all, are just a stepson with no blood relation to her, not to mention me.
Nonsense. How could your grandmother covet your mother's dowry? And give it to your second uncle? I'll assume you're not in your right mind now. Stop talking nonsense.
You still don't believe me. About rescuing the heir, I had Haitang inform you early on, waiting for you to come and assist for credit. But the steward was only intent on framing me. Who cared if you got credit or not, even if I came back covered in wounds? Just because he captured Haitang's brother to slander me, you believed him. How ridiculous.
How was I to know he would dare to be so bold?
With the Zhangsun siblings backing him. Of course he was bold. If I die, Zhangsun Yan'er can smoothly marry into the Jiangningho household. Then the Zhangsun family would rise in status along with it.
No wonder I've been trying to befriend Zhangsun Ba. But he's been indifferent. Turns out, he's long had the idea of marrying into the Jiangningho household. This matter, I will stand up for you.
Stand up for me? You're clearly afraid the Zhangsun family will lord it over you from now on. The old me actually longed for paternal love from someone like you. How pathetic. How pathetic.
Third miss, the Duke has ordered you to deal with him. Take an arm or a leg, as you please.
Enough. Where's your bravado now?
Third miss, strike if you must. No need for words.
Strike. The steward is well traveled. If I stake my merit of rescuing the heir and suppressing bandits, killing a lowly servant like you, I wonder if it will balance out.
Third miss risked her life for this merit, yet uses it to kill someone insignificant. How laughable. Better save this favor, perhaps it can get you back into the Ho household.
Oh, so you're saying I should use this merit? Force the Marquis family to abandon Zhangsun Yan'er. Marry me properly and honorably.
You.
Enough, you may leave.
You.
Go take a look.
Understood. Master, just as you predicted, as soon as the butler returned, he tried to kill his concubine. We've already rescued and settled her. Also, there's new news. They want Zhangsun Yan'er to enter their household first as a concubine.
The lady of Jiangningho is quite the opportunist. But as for Zhangsun Ba, would he agree to his daughter being a concubine?
Zhangsun Ba naturally disagrees. But the lady of Jiangningho sends someone to the general's residence with a message, either enter as a concubine, or each goes their own way in marriage. It seems the Jiangningho residence is waiting for the third young lady to enter as the young mistress.
They're just coveting my status as the county princess, and my merit in saving Prince Waylan. But this fire isn't burning hot enough yet. To push the Zhangsun family and Zhangsun Yan'er to desperation, I need to add more fuel to the fire.
Miss, young Master Li is here.
Perfect timing.
Jinning, you're here.
Young Master Li, to what do we owe the honor of your visit?
When are we getting married?
Haven't we already called off the engagement? What do you mean by that, young Master Li?
It was all a misunderstanding.
If you never wanted to marry me, why force it? I, Chen Jining, don't have to marry you. Li Liangxing, I don't fancy you.
Shin Jingning, what makes you think you can look down on me?
You even like women like Zhangsun Yan'er. Why should I fancy you?
Yan'er would never be as sharp-tongued or as heartless as you.
Then go marry her. Why come to me?
If it weren't for my father's sake, why would I come to you? A woman like you, even if given to me for free, I wouldn't want you.
Then get out.
You.
Shirlu, see him out.
Young Master Li, this way. Who would have thought Chen Jining would save Prince Waylan and even be granted the title of county mistress? Now she's far nobler than Zhangsun Yan'er. Linger. I know you like Zongsun Yener. But now Qin Jining could bring you great benefits. Besides, your father has already won the battle, and will soon return to court. If he finds out about these matters, he'll surely be furious with you.
Jinning. I acted impulsively earlier. What will it take? For us to reconcile?
Just one thing. Unless Zhongsun Yener becomes a concubine, there's no deal.
If Yenner becomes a concubine, you'd agree?
As long as she's a concubine, I'll marry into the Marquis' household. As for which Marquis' household, and who I'll marry, that's to be decided.
Fine. Just wait. Wait for me.
Now the fire is set. Just waiting for the Zhongsun clan and Zhongsun Yener to jump into the trap.
What? Did that little wretch really say that?
Yes. She said before. She'd use her merit of saving the prince to enter the Marquis' household. Now young Masterly has agreed too.
After all Yenner's devotion to him, Li Liangsheng is truly heartless. No. Yenner finally got pregnant, and won the favor of the Marchioness of Jiangning. If that little wretch marries in, all our efforts will be wasted.
Madam, we can't delay any longer. The Marquis of Jiangning is now a rising military power. If he returns victorious this time, he'll surely rank among the three excellencies, holding immense power in the Great Zhou. In my opinion, we must get the young lady into the household before the Marquis returns to the capital. If this child is a son, he'll be the eldest illegitimate heir. As for Qin Jining, as long as she can't bear a child, in 3 years, we can divorce her for being childless. By then, she'll be completely at our mercy.
I'd almost forgotten about this wonderful recipe for sterility. She's always revered her eldest sister. If her sister tells her it's a tonic, she'll definitely take it.
Yes, she listens to the eldest young lady most. Back when the eldest young lady wasn't married yet, she was always clinging to her. I remember after the eldest married, she cried for days.
Send someone to Wuanhou Manor and have Jingrui come back when he has a free day. And that Lu woman in your household, get rid of her. She hid when you were in danger. No conscience at all.
Don't worry, I've already had her dragged to the mass graves and buried.
Master.
Audience with the Emperor waits for no one. Is she still not ready?
Reporting, Duke. The third young lady says she has no suitable attire. It's too late to arrange for new clothes now. I'm afraid she cannot attend the Imperial audience. She begs the Duke to convey her gratitude instead.
How can that be? I've seen the quarterly accounts. 300 taels are spent on her clothes each season alone. Are none of those presentable? Besides, the edict today specifically calls for her to give thanks in person. If she doesn't go, wouldn't that be disregarding the Emperor? I'll go select an outfit for her myself. Where are the clothes?
Didn't father see them?
The clothes bought for you each season with hundreds of taels. Where have you hidden them all?
Yes, where have they all gone?
The Duke should know. The lady has never gotten a single new garment for the young lady. These few wearable ones are all she brought from Qingzhou.
Your mother's dowry is naturally yours to inherit. But for now, it's being held by your stepmother and grandmother.
As for Zhongsun's portion, I want it back now.
Could it be that Zhongsun tampered with the accounts? No wonder Jining is rushing to reclaim her mother's dowry. Go to the eldest young lady's room and fetch 2 new outfits for her to wear for now. Tomorrow, have shopkeeper Zhou come here to make her some new clothes.
Yes.
Change your clothes quickly and come with me to see His Majesty.
Greetings, Lord Protector.
Congratulations, General.
How is the third young lady's injury?
She's much better now.
We mustn't delay the audience with His Majesty. Let's hurry.
Take this medicine twice a day.
Lady Anning, lift your head and let me see you. You killed bandits at Wolf Mountain and even saved Prince Huelin. Truly a beauty with brains and unmatched bravery. May I ask who your master is?
Your Majesty, my teacher is Master Yiling.
Really?
Yes.
Who is Master Yiling? Why is your Majesty so surprised? Your Majesty, I only know a few basic moves. I'm not skilled in music, chess, calligraphy, or embroidery. I'm hardly presentable. It's my fault for failing to educate my daughter properly, Minister Chen. If the Empress Dowager hears you say that, she'll be furious. She always says women can also be great generals, but they're held back by societal norms and lack of opportunity. Well said. The Empress Dowager speaks wisely. All right. You may leave now. I still have some things to discuss with Jingting. I take my leave. Jingting, what do you think of Chen Jingning?
A beauty with brains, brave, and resourceful, unlike ordinary women.
How does she compare to Minister Chen's sister? I've heard Minister Chen intends to strengthen family ties by marrying her to you, his brother-in-law. They'd even had their horoscopes matched.
In the past life, after Chen Qingru got engaged to the general, she insisted on marrying Marquis Jinghua Nangong Huiyun as a concubine. It caused such a scandal that the general became the laughingstock of the capital, but no one knew. The rumors about him disrespecting his stepmother and frequenting brothels were spread by Liu Yangqing's sister, Li Qirong. She urged her sister-in-law to marry down, to scheme for the Chen family's fortune. The general has saved me so many times. How can I just stand by and watch him repeat the mistakes of the past life?
So much happened on Wolf Mountain. I really misunderstood Jinning this time. By the way, nephew, do you know who Master Yiling is?
Why doesn't the Duke ask the third lady himself?
To be honest, there are some things I can't bring myself to ask her directly.
If there's a chance in the future, I can introduce you.
Jingting refused to elaborate. Does this person have some special status? Never mind. Jinning's master. In any case, it's not someone important. Nephew, I truly hope Eunuch Su returns to the capital soon. As the southern prison commander, his presence alone can intimidate many.
Eunuch Su is coming back soon.
Really? That's wonderful news.
I hope when he returns, you'll still be this happy.
Father, I'll return to my room now.
My lord, I was just looking for you. I just saw the imperial rewards have arrived. These 5,000 taels of gold, should we store them in the treasury? Or deposit them in the bank?
Not giving them to Jinning?
Jinning isn't married yet, so naturally, it's under the household's control. When she marries, we'll use it for her dowry.
So you really intend to embezzle her rewards?
Jinning is unmarried, so it's the household's responsibility. Besides, our duke's estate is just an empty shell now. With this gold, Zuer's future wedding can be extravagant, which will also boost your reputation.
The estates and shops left by Asian, don't they generate monthly income? How is it just an empty shell?
The estates have suffered droughts for 2 years, no income at all. As for the shops, mismanagement has led to poor business. They barely break even. Sometimes even losing money, requiring funds from the household to keep them running.
If they're mismanaged, then return them to Jinning. After all, they were left by her mother. They'll have to be returned to her eventually.
Return them? That's unacceptable. Jinning will marry out someday. If she takes these estates and shops, what will Zuer do?
As a man, he should build his fortune with his own hands. How can he covet the dowry of the late mistress? I earned my title of Marquis through my own efforts. If he wants wealth and power, he must strive for it himself.
So that's what you mean? He's not even given the hereditary position. But he's your son.
Yes, Juer is my son. But Jinning is also my daughter. And she was born from the woman I love most. Yet all these years, I've neglected her. In the account books you show me every season, there's an expense. It's for Jinning's clothes and jewelry. But I just went to Pear Blossom Courtyard. I saw she barely has any clothes. Who were those clothes made for?
After over 10 years of marriage, you still don't trust me?
Exactly. I don't trust you. So, whether it's the estate or the shops, within 3 days, I want to see you return everything Asian left behind. All of it, into Jinning's hands. Have someone tidy up Yaoting Courtyard. I'll move there from now on.
Yaoting Courtyard. That's where that wretched woman lived before she died. Now, with me still alive and here. He actually wants to move into a dead woman's courtyard. Fine. Once you go, never come back. But don't even think about making me hand over what I have. Not only won't I give it up, I'll take that gold too.
Cousin, no need to argue with him. Just agree for now. Even if you hand these things over, that wretched woman won't live to enjoy them.
You're right. A dying woman, no matter how much I give her. It'll all come back to me eventually. Go call Jingrui back for a visit.
Take this medicine 1 pill morning and night.
This kindness, I'll never be able to repay it.
Third Miss. General Chen and Prince Huilin are here.
Sister Jinning.
General Chen's younger sister, Minister Chen's daughter. Not a good match.
Sister Jinning, what's a good match? Are you and brother Jinting a good match?
Don't talk nonsense.
Thank you. But my reputation isn't great. For a noble lady to be willing to marry down is already a great honor. But this matter, I'll think it over again. As for Liangsheng, if you have a better option, consider that too. You two play first. I'll come pick you up later.
Okay. Sister Jinning, is brother Jinting getting married?
I heard he is.
Brother Jinting is so mighty. Why don't you marry brother Jinting?
Me?
Jingrui, you must help mother. Those shops and manors left by the Jin family. A third was already given as dowry when you got married. The rest must be reserved for your younger brother. How can we return them? Now that I'm in the Wuanhou residence, I rely on these manors and shops to cover expenses and maintain connections. I absolutely cannot return them to her. Eldest cousin, that wretch is now flaunting her status as a county princess. Acting all high and mighty, even trying to force me into becoming a concubine.
The Jiangmingho residence only sent these betrothal gifts.
Yes, the Jiangningho madam said. They prepared the gifts according to the customs for taking a concubine. Once an auspicious date is chosen, they will welcome Miss Zheng's son into the household. What concubine? Wasn't it supposed to be an equal wife? I want to see brother Liangsheng. Young Master Li also agrees. Mother, Yen heir, so what? Now that I'm back, I won't let her act so recklessly. Don't worry, I'll handle your matter today as well. Go to my room and pack a few of my old clothes, along with the old satin I brought back today, and send them all to the 3rd Mississippi Old Ones. Would she even care? Even if my clothes are old, the fabric is still top quality. She probably hasn't even touched such material. If I give her a few old outfits, she'll be overjoyed.
Rest a while if you're tired.
Miss, the eldest miss is here with cousin. 3rd sister. I came to see you.
Hi Tang, take good care of the young master.
Cousin Jinning, eldest cousin is so kind to you. These are all high-quality fabrics.
If you like them, take them all.
How can I? These were specially brought back by eldest cousin for you. Jinning, little sister. These clothes are mine. Though worn, the fabric is excellent. I've been thinking of you all along. These medicines were specially prescribed by my father-in-law's royal physician to strengthen the body and enhance inner energy. Sister knows you love martial arts, so she specifically asked father-in-law to prescribe more medicine for you. Where are the maids in your room? What are your orders, miss? This medicine is for the third miss to strengthen her health. Remember to brew it for her every day. If you dare slack off, I'll skin you alive. Understood, mistress. Jinning, there's one more thing today. Yenair, what's really going on between you and Li Liangsheng? Cousin, young Master Li and I were just momentarily infatuated. I know I was wrong. Good that you realize your mistake. If not for Uncle's sake, beating you to death wouldn't be excessive. Hurry up and apologize to your cousin. Cousin Jinning, please forgive me. I truly know I was wrong.
You're not wrong. You and Li Liangsheng are a pair of lovebirds. I almost ruined your happy marriage.
Cousin Jinning, why don't you marry into the Marquis household with me? You'll be the primary wife. I'll be the secondary wife. I'll defer to you. In the future, we'll serve our husband together, all right? Good that you know your mistake. Remember what you said today. In the future, marry into the Marquis household together. Jinning as the primary wife. You as the secondary wife. Always listen to her. Good. Sister Jinning, I've always hoped you'd marry well. Jiang Ningho is currently in the capital. Extremely influential. Though Li Liangsheng is still unpromising. He is after all Jiang Ningho's only son. With his father's protection. That Chen Jingting is an adopted son. Won't inherit property or titles. Not a concern. Marry over and bear a few sons. And you'll enjoy wealth and honor forever.
Wonderful.
But today I heard Mother say she'll give you your mother's estate and shops. Sister thinks, newly married you'll serve in-laws and manage household affairs. It might be overwhelming. How about I temporarily manage them for you? Jinning, you can trust me, right?
Elder sister, that's not right.
What's not right? Do you think I covet your silver?
First, your address is wrong. She's your mother, not mine. And you must respectfully call my mother, mother, too. This is the distinction between legitimate and illegitimate. Second, return them to me, instead of giving it to me. This was originally my mother's dowry, not yours. It doesn't even belong to the Duke's estate. Third, the estates and shops can be managed by anyone, but they absolutely cannot be managed by you. A married woman follows her husband. Now, eldest sister is already the wife of Wunho's estate. How can she manage my mother's dowry? Fourth, you're right. I really don't trust you.
What do you mean? How dare you say that again?
My meaning is crystal clear. If your brain isn't working, don't embarrass yourself in public.
You, cousin Jinning, how could you talk to eldest cousin like that? What are you doing?
Why are you panicking, eldest sister? I'm just giving these clothes to someone more suitable.
What do you mean by that?
Am I wrong?
Since you like picking up things others don't want, I suppose you won't mind eldest sister's old clothes either. Rags match worn out shoes perfectly. Fine, Chen Jining. Now you won't even listen to me? Fine, I'll go get father to deal with you right now.
Go ahead. By the way, those prescriptions you gave me, I wonder which imperial physician prescribed them. I happen to be going to the palace with Princess Pingyan in a couple of days. I'll ask him to prescribe a few more.
That medicine, you don't deserve it. I'm taking it with me. Shirley, get my medicine back.
Eldest sister is truly impressive. She's already married off, yet she still knows the name of the new maid in my room.
I was just concerned about you, so I made some inquiries. I wanted to see if the people in your room were reliable. How ungrateful. Don't think just because you've achieved a little, you can act all high and mighty. In this Duke's estate, It's not your turn to call the shots. As for the marriage to the Marquis estate, you have no right to refuse. As long as Mother is alive, you'll obey her. Let's go. Miss, what should we do with these clothes?
Throw them all away. Now, Zhang Sunyaner is desperate. She's so full of herself. How could she bear to be a concubine? I can't wait to see what they'll do next.
I never expected this little wretch to be so arrogant. She won't even listen to me now. Cousin, what should we do? Do I really have to become a concubine? What other options do we have? After the Jiangning Marquis family broke off the engagement, they probably regretted it. If Li Liangsheng were to suggest another match, the Jiangning Marquis would never agree. There's no way to explain it to the Jiangning Marquis. Unless what? Unless that little wretch dies. Or is utterly disgraced. Miss, the madam has sent word. She said she'll take you out tomorrow to look at the shops, and then stay overnight at the nearby estate to get acquainted with the managers and staff. The madam has finally returned the estate and shops to you, miss. This is wonderful.
Yes, I've waited far too long for this day. Shirlu Haitang. You'll accompany me to the estate tomorrow.
Yes, I'll go pack right away.
Jinning, sister, can you take me with you? I want to go play at the estate too.
Not this time. After I reclaim the estate, I'll bring you and the general to visit, okay?
Okay, Pinky promise.
It's still early. Go practice that move 10 more times.
Miss, you know Shirlu is the steward's niece. Why are you taking her along?
Keeping your enemies close is the safest way. Be prepared. This trip won't be peaceful. By the way, call Chen go over. I need him to accompany me on an errand.
Thank you, third miss, for saving my life.
Rise and speak. How are your injuries?
Thanks to you, miss, I'm much better now. I owe you my life, miss. I don't know how to repay you. That heartless man, his mouth has no filter. Especially after drinking. He spills everything. This records all the shady dealings he's done over the years, including some crucial evidence and leads. I hope it can be of help to you, miss. This is the third miss. From now on, Zhaozuang is under her management. If you have any matters, you may speak to the third Mississippi. Greetings, third miss. Where's Lin? Tell him to bring the account books. Account for the third Mississippi. Does the third miss understand the ledger? I'll speak directly to the third Mississippi. The Juju farm hasn't made a single penny in 3 years. Not a single penny earned. This year, it's only thanks to Madam's allocation of 1,000 taels of silver. That's how we've managed to keep it running.
Fine. If we have to keep subsidizing it year after year, then this Jujube farm has no reason to exist. Sell it.
No, Jinning. This estate belongs to your eldest sister. I won't let you sell it.
This estate is mine. I say we sell it, so we sell it. Madam has no say in this.
Those managers still dare to deceive you. Have they forgotten? You grew up on this estate, didn't you?
For years, Jujube prices have remained high. The Jujube trees are thriving, so there's no crop failure. And the estate has plenty of workers. If it were really losing money, would Zhang Sun's family hire so many people? They're just making excuses not to give it to me.
Third miss, are you really selling the estate?
Of course I am. Why keep a losing estate?
But Madam is right. This estate was left to you by your mother. Selling it just like that. Hey, you're with it?
The greatest gift my mother left me is my life.
Did you hear that? Get out. Are you saying she's really selling the estate? Yes. That little wretch. Always talking about her dead mother. Yet she's so ruthless. Don't worry, mother. If our plan goes smoothly, my brother and I can rightfully inherit this estate. Mother, have you contacted Uncle about this? Everything's been arranged. Don't worry. This time, that little wretch won't escape. Third Miss, General Zhang's son, and several officials have arrived. Madam said if you wake up, you should go out and pay your respects.
Why is General Zhang's son at the Jujube farm?
It's officials' day off today, and Zhang's son is on standby at home. So he invited several officials and generals, and their families to come for the summer.
Understood.
Yes. Just a watchdog, yet acting like the master. Just treat it as your own and casually invite people over.
Don't worry, I'll make them cough it all up.
Jinning, come and greet the lords and ladies.
The county lady is of noble status. It is we who should bow to you.
Your humble daughter, Chen Jinning, greets you all. They even invited Lord Zhang, the magistrate. Looks like they prepared quite a show for today.
You are the master of this manor. You should at least fulfill your duties as host. Please escort the ladies into the manor for a stroll. Yen Er and I will accompany you.
After you.
Please.
My lord, this way, please. Please.
Let's go. What a dump of a place. So many mosquitoes. Look, I've been bitten several times on my face. You didn't do any preparation at all, did you? Knowing the ladies were coming, you should have had someone prepare mugwort sachets to repel the insects. To repel mosquitoes and insects.
Are your heads full of straw? You knew you were coming to this wilderness. Yet you didn't bring your own mugwort, and you have the nerve to complain?
What did you say? How dare you speak to us like that? Aunt, don't be angry. Jinning wasn't aiming at you. She was aiming at Yen Er and me. She has some grievances against Yen Er and me. I apologize to all the ladies on Jinning's behalf. In that case, ladies, please go and sit in the pavilion for now. I'll have someone bring tea and light some mugwort. Please. Let's go. Jinning, come with me for a moment. Cousin Jinning. Just now, you shouldn't have spoken so harshly to Aunt. With so many ladies present, it makes us a laughingstock. Forget it, cousin. Cousin Jinning is also, it's because of me that she took her anger out on Mother. Chen Jinning, I know you've always hated me. Hated Brother Liangsheng for liking me and not you. But if we, as cousins, both marry into the Marquis' household, it would benefit both of us, not harm either. Moreover, you would be the principal wife, and I would be the concubine. You're noble, I'm humble. Why can't you tolerate me? You force me to abort my child and marry a peasant. Only then will you let me go? What's this? It seems there's a quarrel over there. Jinning grew up in Qingzhou. She's wild and untamed. She must have offended her sisters again. She's always been like this. I fear she'll cause a disaster someday. Forgive my embarrassment. It's my fault as her mother for not teaching her well. She's not even your biological daughter. Why blame yourself? If you ask me, such an ungrateful wretch shouldn't have been brought into the mansion. Don't you agree? Absolutely. Jinning, are you out of your mind? Why did you hurt Yen Er? Someone, help. Help. Save the young mistress. No, I'm too worried. I must go see. We'll go too. With us here, she won't dare act recklessly. Then. Thank you, ladies. Chin Jinning, I'll kill you.
Oh? Try me.
Cousin, stop talking. Just do it. Oh no. Yen Er. Jingrui. My Yen Er, my daughter. Wake up. Yen Er. Jingrui. What happened? Mother. Jingrui, what's going on? Ah. Yen Er has miscarried. Yen Er. What happened? Qin Jining was supposed to fall. Why is it Yan Er? And she's bleeding. It's her. Chen Jining pushed us. She tried to kill me and Yan Er. Jining, how dare you harm your sisters in broad daylight? Is there no law anymore?
Eldest sister, you collided and fell on your own. How can you blame me? Ladies, you were all in the pavilion. You must have seen. Did I take even half a step?
What happened? How is Yenner hurt? Lord Zhang, you know medicine. Please, save Yenner's life. Yes, of course.
Yenner. Yenner's awake. My child, my baby. Lord Zhang, save my daughter. Save her child.
I beg your pardon, but I am powerless in this matter.
Qin Jining, you harmed my daughter. You killed my grandson. I will make you pay with your life.
Qin Jining, at such a young age. You are so cruel and ruthless. You even dared to harm your own sister and cousin.
What do you want?
Lord Zhang, since you are here, this matter shall be handed over to the authorities.
Lord Zhang has been upright all his life. Zhang Sunba, you've miscalculated your target.
Lord Zhang, this is a heinous crime. She harmed not only my daughter but also the bloodline of the Jiangning Ho residence. This matter must be resolved. It involves the Ho residence and cannot be taken lightly. Guards, go back to the office immediately and summon the clerk and Constable Liang to gather evidence and inform the Duke. Yes.
Why don't you just arrest her directly, my lord?
How I handle cases is not for you to instruct, madam. Please enforce the law impartially, my lord, and do not show favoritism. Just because she is a county princess.
Exactly. Why don't you arrest her immediately?
She is an imperial county princess. How can she be arrested without conviction? I act according to the law. I wonder why the general and you two ladies are in such a hurry. The injured cannot be delayed. Hurry and get them treated. Guards, summon a doctor to the mountain. Yes. Everyone, please return to the quiet hall and wait. Do not leave. Wait for the officials. Also, summon the heir of the Jiangning Ho residence. Yes.
My child. Chen Jining. You will die a horrible death. Qin Jining, this time. I will make sure you never recover.
Good, I'll wait. But I heard your husband has many beauties in his chamber. Now that my sister has become ugly, I wonder if your husband would even want to look at her again.
You. Mother.
Lord Zhang.
The Duke is quite imposing. He didn't even ask before taking action.
Yenner is still unconscious. What is there to ask? Previously, when you killed the maid in the residence, I excused you because you were wronged. But now, you even dare to lay hands on your own sister and cousin. How could you? Lord Zhang. This viper of a woman must not be spared. You must seek justice for Yenner and our Jiangning Ho manor. Punish Qin Jining severely. Duke, young masterly, calm down. I handle cases based on evidence. The investigation hasn't even started yet. Whether the county princess is guilty is still undecided. With so many people here, someone must have seen her push Yenner. Why investigate further? Unless Lord Zhang is deliberately showing favoritism? Did you see it with your own eyes? Her pushing Miss Zhang's son? With so many people, why must I see it myself? Silence! If you didn't witness it, you're not a witness. I wasn't even asking you. Why interrupt? You.
Duke, what about you? Are you a witness?
Miss Chen, step forward. Qin Jingrui, please truthfully recount what you saw at the time. At the time, Qin Jining and I, and Yenner were all near the rockery.
Suddenly, Yenner and Jining started arguing. Then Jining got angry. and said she wanted to kill Yaner. Before I could react, Yaner was pushed down by the well.
What were they arguing about?
Jinning said she'd make Yaner lose the baby, and that she'd never marry into the Ho manor, not even as a concubine. She absolutely wouldn't allow it. Yaner said she and young Master Lee were deeply in love, and she didn't care about status, she just wanted to enter the manor and have the child. But Jinning grew even angrier, and in a fit of rage, she hurt Yaner. I tried to help, but she pushed me down too and said she'd kill me as well.
You vicious woman. I'd rather never marry than take you as my wife.
I'm afraid this isn't up to you.
You're just relying on the favor of saving my father. I'll report your wicked deeds to my father when I return. Let father see what kind of woman his so-called good girl really is. What kind of person she truly is. County Princess, do you have anything to say?
They're all lying. It's Zhongsun Yaner. She somehow heard that I was marrying into the Jiangning Ho household, and out of jealousy, she went mad trying to kill me. But she lost her balance and crashed into eldest sister. During the struggle, both accidentally fell.
Yaner is pure and kind. How could she go mad with jealousy over you? How dare you spout such nonsense?
If I'm talking nonsense, then their words are just hot air. But in your eyes, it's all golden advice. I was born a deceitful, venomous woman. Naturally, I can't compare to these hypocrites, who pretend to be virtuous on the surface. Even if Lord Zhang today stamped innocent on my face, you'd still gossip behind my back, saying I used tricks to escape punishment.
I'll beat you to death. Could Jean Ning really have been framed? What a sharp tongue. But Yaner knew she was pregnant. Yet she still came to hurt you with her belly. Even if you died, what would she gain? Besides, Qingjing Rui is her eldest sister. Surely, she wouldn't side with a distant cousin to frame her own blood sister?
Today in the pavilion, I heard Miss Zhongsun say the third lady told her to abort the baby. And from what I saw today, the third lady indeed acts recklessly. Over trivial matters like mosquitoes in the manor. She quarreled with us. Such disrespect for elders. Her intentions can't be good either.
Lord Zhang, the case is clear. With witnesses here, her excuses won't hold. We urge Lord Zhang to pass judgment immediately. Duke, do you have any further questions? Lord Zhang, I believe one-sided claims aren't enough to decide this matter. Let's first investigate the traces near the rockery in the front yard. Oh. Lord Su, what a lively gathering today. What's the occasion? Sui, the chief of the southern prison. Once favored and promoted by the former regent. Also the only eunuch in the great Zhou dynasty who's seen battle. Now she's earned the deep trust of the Empress Dowager and the Emperor himself. So influential she holds the court in her palm. Why is he here? I invited myself. I hope you gentlemen don't mind. Not at all. Brother Su gracing us with his presence honors this humble Zazwang. So this is the county princess, personally appointed by His Majesty? I heard she just killed someone.
I didn't kill anyone.
You vicious little tramp. If it weren't for you, my Yaner wouldn't be in this state. How dare you play innocent here? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Well. Who's this foul-mouthed, rotund madam? Oh, it's General Zhongsun's wife. Has the county princess been convicted yet? And you're here barking? And who exactly are you calling a tramp? Ah, though I've been away from the capital, even I've heard about your General Zhongsun's daughter and the young master of Jiangmingho's estate, caught in adultery, carrying a bastard child. Such a filthy scandal. With your family's disgraceful behavior. How dare you call anyone else a tramp? Sir, my wife spoke out of turn. I beg your forgiveness, Superintendent. But the county princess injured my daughter. The evidence is solid. Minister Zhang, isn't that right? General, mind your words. This case isn't settled yet. You, Jingting, tell me, can our southern prison take over this case?
Sir, the Southern Prison has jurisdiction over all cases, occurring in the capital, even throughout the entire Great Show.
Oh. Then, Minister Zhang, I'm taking this case. Guards! Escort these ladies to the Southern Prison. I will personally oversee the interrogation. Sir, such a minor matter isn't worth troubling Superintendent Su. Taking these ladies to the Southern Prison might cause gossip. Just arrest Qin Jining and take her to the magistrate. General Zhang Sun keeps insisting. The county princess is guilty. Seems you know this case well too. Then come with me to the Southern Prison to give your statement. You little tramp. How dare you act so arrogantly? Is this the husband you chose?
The engagement is off. I don't want this trash, this used goods.
Good call. Take them all away. Keep them separate. If their statements are suspicious, torture them.
Rumor says Superintendent Su loves skinning people alive. I won't go. I saw nothing, heard nothing. I can't testify.
Ladies, there's no need to fear. Flaying people alive is just an outside rumor. In truth, Eunuch Sui's specialty is slicing clouds.
Slicing clouds? What's that?
Qin Jining, stop spreading fear here.
The third Mrs. Wright, the master's skill in slicing clouds, is renowned throughout the Southern Prison. Not long ago, it was tested on a murderous bandit. From that bandit, a full 1,008 slices were taken, and he was still alive. Rest assured, ladies, the whole process barely draws any blood. It only inflicts pain without killing.
No. I won't go. It was her. Qin Jingrui. She made me frame the county princess. You're lying. When did I ever instruct you?
Silence. No nonsense. Go on, keep talking.
Qin Jingrui said. Wuenho Manor has been struggling financially and relies on this estate. But the county princess wanted it back. In desperation. She asked me to help her fabricate evidence. She intended to push the county princess down. She wanted me to testify falsely, to say the county princess failed to harm her and fell instead. Even if she didn't die, her face would be ruined, making her unmarriageable. And she'd have no claim to the estate. But by some twist of fate, Miss Jongsun lost her baby. You slander her. Just because she asked, you agreed? Your excuse for framing my daughter is laughable.
Guards!
She threatened me with selling the general's concubine. I had no choice.
What did you say? Didn't you say Ava went visiting and died of illness on the road? You vile woman.
Ah.
I knew Aya's death was suspicious. So it was you. I'll beat you to death today. Enough. Settle your family matters at home. Since there's a witness, no need to return to the Southern Prison. Testify here. Do you have anything else to say? Jingrui, you actually did such a thing. Just for a manner, you would frame your own sister.
Own sister. I once called Lady Jin mother, but her dowry. Why was it all left to Qin Jining? Father. I am also a daughter of the Duke's household. Why should this manor go to her? Why?
You.
You ungrateful wretch. Your uncle and Yenair treated you so well. Yet you used them and even caused Yenair to miscarry. Sister-in-law, this is all a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? How dare you still call it a misunderstanding? Look at the fine daughter you raised. Get out of my sight. You dare hit me? I'm hitting you back. I'll beat you to death.
Enough. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Aren't you ashamed enough? Qin Jingrui, you killed my child. I will make you pay, Liangsheng. Yenair miscarried. She's grieving right now. Leave this to me to handle. Go and stay with Yin Er. Jinning. Uncle wronged you before. You won't blame him, will you?
These officials were all brought by Zhang Sunba. Zhang Sunba could not possibly be unaware. Chen Jingrui didn't defend herself, took all the blame, just to make Zhang Sunba owe her a favor, and hold leverage over him. She wants to use Zhang Sunba to rise again, but unfortunately, Zhang Sunba will soon be in trouble himself. General, you exaggerate.
What's your attitude? The thunder god above, the uncle below. Disrespecting your uncle is filial impiety.
He's just the brother of a concubine turned stepmother. What's he to me? Madam, if you love meddling so much, why not take your precious daughter home and rest? If you don't take good care of yourself after this miscarriage,
You.
might never bear children again.
How dare you curse my Yin Er? I'll tear your mouth apart.
How bold! With me here. Try laying a finger on her.
Eunuch Su, this is our family matter. Do you really intend to interfere?
The Zhang family's affairs are naturally none of my concern. But if you touch her, I'll have to step in.
Why are you helping this little wench? Ah.
A small punishment as a warning. So you, this fat hag, will learn what it means to bring trouble with your words. Qinjining, when exactly did you get to know the eunuch Sui?
General Zhang Sun, it's now confirmed that your daughter was harmed by Chen Jingrui. What do you plan?
To do? Family matters shouldn't trouble the authorities. We'll handle it behind closed doors.
If only the same had been said when the third miss was slandered, we wouldn't have needed such a fuss.
How could the Duke act like this? Brother Zhang, what do you mean? When the case happened, I deliberately delayed the trial and sent for you, hoping you'd intimidate others into not giving false testimonies. Anyone with eyes can see. This was a trap to frame the third miss. How could you not see it? And now you're here, without even asking about the case, ready to attack the third Mississippi. Ah! Sigh. Ah! This master isn't dead yet. Why are you kneeling and crying? Ah, get up, get up. Sit down and talk.
Master, I've missed you so much.
Sigh.
Master, you're still alive. That's truly wonderful.
You, this girl. Really. Back in Qingzhou, you were such a little tyrant. How come, once back in the capital, you've become someone who can be pushed around? Ah. Enough. With your master here, no one can bully you. Alright, stop crying.
Earlier, I mentioned introducing young Master Yiling to the Duke. He is right there.
Oh, don't cry. Your master can't bear to see this. What? Young Master Yiling is Lord Su, the general. Did you know the truth beforehand?
When Shingo arrived, he said he came to the South Prison to see Lord Su. He said the third miss was in danger. We came as fast as we could.
Why? You and Lord Su are so certain that Jinning was framed.
It seems the Duke really doesn't know her. She knows martial arts. If she really wanted to kill Zhang Sanyaner, she could have taken her to a deserted place. She could have made Zhang Sanyaner die however she wanted. However she wanted. Why would she do it in front of so many people, pushing Zhang Sanyaner down the stone steps?
Maybe it was a crime of passion.
Others might, but not her. Duke. She's lived alone for over a decade, with no one to rely on. She wouldn't dare provoke trouble. because she knows no one in the Duke's mansion would stand up for her. Moreover, if those officials really wanted to enjoy the scenery, why would they choose such a hot summer day to pick this very estate? What an obvious conspiracy.
Have some tea. Lord Sue analyzed it the same way.
No. Lord Sue doesn't analyze. He always protects the third miss. Even if the third miss really killed someone, he would find a way to protect her. He wouldn't let anyone bully the third miss. When Shingo arrived, the Empress Dowager also sent someone to summon him. But he chose to come to this estate instead of going to the palace, because he knew, in his heart, third miss, family is what truly matters.
Just some simple home-cooked dishes. General, please don't stand on ceremony.
Such a lavish spread, but it's a pity Lord Sue has gone to the palace to see the Emperor.
It's fine. Today, I first want to thank you, General.
You seem to be in a bad mood today. Is it because of your stepmother and elder sister, or Li Liangsheng?
My stepmother and elder sister are insignificant. They're not a threat. As for Li Liangsheng, those two, I will make sure they live a life worse than death.
He's been too sheltered by his adoptive mother. If he'd been sent to the battlefield earlier to gain some experience, he wouldn't have turned out like this.
He will go to the battlefield. But without my help, he's destined to never achieve any merit again.
Third miss. You seem to care about him a lot.
I only care about when he'll meet his end.
Since you refused to marry into the Li family, would you be willing to marry into the Qin family?
What? Are you proposing to me? General, stop joking. You're the son of General Shening, and the adopted son of Marquis Jiangning. Your mother is Princess Gaoju. In terms of status, your family is even more prestigious than the Marquis of Jiangning's. How could you possibly take a liking to someone like me, a wild girl who just returned from Yachting Village? General, you must be drunk. It's getting late. General, you should go back and rest.
I'm not joking. I'm serious. Actually, we met long ago in Qingzhou.
We met?
That year, Qingzhou suffered a severe drought. I saw you rescue a child being bullied by a tyrant on the street, and then distribute porridge to the people. I thought to myself, a woman as chivalrous and righteous as you is truly rare in this world. When I learned you had returned to the capital, and were Li Liangsheng's betrothed, I thought, if he could take care of you and make you happy, I can only wish you happiness. But he didn't. He let you down and caused you so much pain. Now you've cut all ties with him. Does that mean you could give me a chance?
I will.
But I don't know any etiquette. I'm not good at socializing either.
You're perfect just the way you are. In front of me, you don't need to change a thing.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy today, General. Let's talk another time. I'll take my leave now. Hai Tang, let's go.
Wait for me, miss.
Tell me, are you involved in the Zaz Wang incident?
My lord, I'm innocent. I had no idea Ruayar would do such a treasonous act. I only found out afterward. If I'd known earlier, I would have stopped her at all costs.
You're lying.
Jinning, I know you don't like me as your stepmother, but you can't just frame me like this. My lord, you must believe me.
If it weren't for those with righteous hearts, who warned me during your scheme, I would have fallen into your trap.
Who was it? My lord, that's not what I meant. I meant who is fabricating lies to slander me?
There's someone who knows the truth.
It's you.
Third miss, no need for that. I only wish to atone for my sins. What exactly happened? Duke, all of this was actually Madam's scheme. Madam lured the other ladies to the pavilion, while the eldest miss took Third Miss and Miss Zhang's son to the rockery, planning to harm Third Miss.
Nonsense. My lord, don't believe him.
Madam is my cousin. If she hadn't done these things, it would have been unforgivable. I wouldn't betray family ties to reveal all this. Duke, all these years, you're off and away with the troops. You wouldn't know how Madam has been mistreating the third miss behind her back. The food she eats even the servants refuse to touch. Leftovers and cold dishes, wearing clothes from over a decade ago. Madam withholds her allowance. The third miss doesn't even have silver for a new dress.
You're spouting vile lies.
Cousin, stop this stubborn denial. Lord Duke, if you don't believe me, go ask right now. The maids and servants all know. You poisonous woman. I had no idea your heart was this vicious. Jinning is my own daughter. I entrusted her to you. How dare you treat her like this?
My lord, I was wrong. It was a moment of madness. I'll never do it again. Please spare me this once.
You worthless wretch. I put you in charge trusting your virtue, but now I see. You're utterly unfit to manage this household. From today, you'll have no more hand in household affairs. Reflect on your mistakes copying sutras in Yongming Pavilion.
My lord, you can't. This is no different than divorcing me.
And one more thing. Jinning's dowry. Return every last coin to her today, or I will divorce you outright.
It's all here.
You'd better watch yourself.
Chen Jining. Don't celebrate too soon. As long as I remain the Duchess, I'll make you suffer. My brother's influence grows. Your father will beg for my return.
This is just the beginning. These were always mine. As for what you owe my mother, and what you owe me, I'll collect from the Zhangsun family, and your children, every last bit. With interest. Just you wait. You've done well this time.
Then those things in your possession.
Don't worry. Serve me well, and those items will never see the light of day.
Thank you, third miss.
Father, your daughter truly admits her wrong. Father, look at my face. Ruined. My entire life. Everything is ruined.
Now you realize your mistake. When you plotted against your own sister, did you ever consider the consequences?
Father, I was foolish and blinded by greed. Now the estate has been taken back by her. And I've ended up like this. Please, Father, Plead for me in front of Jinning. Put in a good word for me, beg for mercy. Ask her to show leniency and stop targeting me. If this continues, my husband's family will be pressured by Lord Su to divorce me. I beg you, father.
Enough, enough. I'll go talk to her. Jinning, your elder sister has admitted her wrongs, and she's already been punished. Please, for the sake that she's your own sister.
The sister who tried to push me off the rockery, hoping I'd die, or at least be disfigured and ruined.
Ah, Jinning. She has already suffered retribution. Can't you be more magnanimous?
Magnanimous? The Duke lectures me about magnanimity? Where were you when Zhang-sun mistreated me? Where were you when Chen Jingrui plotted against me? I remember now. Every time you showed up, without even asking, you'd slap me first. Now you come to teach me about magnanimity?
How dare you? No matter what, I am still your father. Don't think just because Sui backs you, you can disrespect your elders and act lawlessly.
The Duke overestimates himself. I'm merely speaking reason.
You, listen to me. No matter how powerful Sui is, he must still show me respect.
Oh? Then by all means, Duke, go test that theory.
Brother Su, I come uninvited today, regarding the matter of the estate. As you know, actually, it's just a misunderstanding between sisters. Besides, the Zhang-sun family has already stated they won't pursue it further. Let's just drop the matter here. Sorry about this, Brother Chen. I'm afraid this matter can't be dropped just like that. Brother Su, this isn't a big deal, and besides, Jinning wasn't harmed. If I hadn't returned, do you think this girl would have been okay? Duke Chen, Jinning is your daughter. Whether you protect her or not is none of my business. But she is my disciple. From the day I took her in, I made it clear to her. Her life, honor, and disgrace are my responsibility. So today, Duke Chen, you've crossed me. Out of respect for our past friendship. I'll let it slide this time. But if it's the girl who's harmed, then there's no mercy to be shown. Brother Su, also, if Duke Chen won't protect her, don't side with outsiders to bully her either. Guards, see them out. Since you insist, Brother Su, there's no point in further discussion. Goodbye. What nonsense.
Duke Chen isn't a heartless or cold-blooded man, but when it comes to his daughter Jinning, he's unusually harsh.
Sigh, I just can't figure it out. Logically, he was deeply in love with Lady Jin. When they married, he defied General Jin's wishes. Later, their bond was strong. Even when Lady Jin pressured him to take a concubine, he refused. The old lady threatened suicide, and even had Zhang-sun serve him while drunk. That's how Zhang-sun came into the picture. Tell me, how can he be so indifferent and cruel to the daughter born of the wife he loved so deeply?
Perhaps he can't accept that the one he loved died in childbirth.
But that's no reason to blame Jinning. Back then, she was forced to leave home and came to Qingzhou. Sigh, she endured so much hardship in her youth. If she knew her father was pleading for the person who harmed her. You say, in her heart. How heartbreaking. Sigh.
My lord, please, don't drive me away, my lord. Mother, I truly know I was wrong. Just for the sake of our years as husband and wife. Give me one more chance.
Shut up. You wicked woman. You even dared to kill your own sister. Who knows if you'll harm us in the future? Now, you've even offended Lord Su. Do you want our entire Marquis to be buried with you?
No. Humph. Our Wuhan-ho residents can't afford a vicious and disfigured wife like you. Bad luck. Your father personally went to the Su residence to plead for you. And what happened? He was still thrown out. Even he can't protect you. Why are you still clinging here? Take your divorce letter and get out. From now on, you have nothing to do with our Marquis. Divorce letter. No, mother, my lord. I know I was wrong, mother. My lord. Mother.
Close the gate. Yes.
No, don't close the gate, please no. My lord, mother, my lord. My lord, I was wrong. My lord.
Sigh, isn't this Lady Wuhan-ho? Why so disheveled?
You don't know yet? I heard she was jealous of her own sister. Plotted to kill her, but ended up suffering the consequences. Her face was ruined, and now she's been divorced by her husband. Humph. Serves her right.
This is too much.
Exactly, deserves it.
Deserves it.
Get out. Stop talking.
Are you crazy?
Stop talking. Get out. Get out now. Get out. Mother. That damn bitch Chen Jinning not only ruined me, but also got you divorced by the Wuhan Marquis household. I've already sent a letter to your grandmother. She'll be back soon. I want that little bitch to die without a burial place. Grandmother is in the southern lands. By the time the letter arrives, who knows how long it'll take? I can't wait that long. I want her dead now, Jingrui. Then what do you plan to do? Mother. Uncle. No, father. He'll help me, right? How would she know?
Jingrui. Why is it you?
Uncle. Chen Jinning destroyed everything for me. Made me a divorced woman everyone despises. You must help me kill her.
No. Chen Jinning isn't the same as before. That country girl who could be pushed around. She's now under Sui's protection. To touch her is to make an enemy of Sui. The entire Jeonsun family would be dragged down with us.
If you won't help me, then I'll have no choice but to.
Master. What is it? Master. I have urgent news to report. Come in. Speak. Master, Lady Jiangning has brought young Master Li Liangsheng to visit the Duke's residence in person. You may leave now.
Uncle. Lady Jiangning probably already knows about cousin being unable to bear children anymore. She's planning to change course and start sucking up to Chen Jinning. Chen Jinning and Li Liangsheng originally had a marriage contract. What if she agrees? Then what about Yanner? Trouble, Master.
Why are you crying?
Master, the young lady, she's taken her own life. Yanner, my Yanner. Why are you so foolish?
What are you doing? So foolish.
Let me die. If I can't marry Brother Liangsheng, what's the point of living?
Nonsense. For a heartless man, you're willing to die. Do you even care about your parents? So what if Li Liangxing doesn't want you? Can't you find someone else? When did you become so spineless?
What right do you have to criticize me? If you hadn't lost to Qin Jinning, how could we have watched helplessly as she climbed to such heights with Sui? If you had any ability, would your daughter be in this state?
Master, please don't. Yenair just tried to kill herself. Are you trying to push her to death? Father, if you're truly capable,
let me marry into the Jiang Ningho household.
Otherwise, just beat me to death.
Uncle, don't be angry yet. I have a plan. I can make sure cousin marries into the Jiang Ningho household.
You can't even protect yourself. What plan could you have?
Jingrue, if you really have a way, I'll kneel to you. And there's no need for that.
I have a solution. But I need Uncle to agree to one condition.
What condition?
I want Qin Jinning dead.
Master, agree quickly.
If it weren't for Qin Jinning, our Yenair wouldn't be like this. She deserves to die. Yes, father, agree to eldest cousin's demand.
Uncle,
Qin Jinning has brought Yenair and me to this point. Do you intend to let her target my brother next?
Fine, I agree. Qin Jinning will die.
Qin Jinning, just you wait.
Young lady, Madame Jiangning and young Master Li are here. Are they here to cause trouble again?
The Marquis must be returning soon. They're afraid of being blamed, so they're in a hurry. That old hag, Madame Jiangning. She's always looking down on others. In my past life, she took advantage of being my mother-in-law. She tormented me endlessly, even when I was pregnant. All she ever talked about was women's virtues and morals. She forced me to help Li Liangxing earn military merits. I thought she could endure it longer. I didn't expect her to lose her composure so quickly. Let them in.
You unfilial son. Apologize to Jinning at once. Jinning, I brought Liangxing here today, specifically to have him apologize to you. It's all this fool's fault. He was bewitched by that vixen from the Zhongsun family.
And lost his senses.
You flatter me, Madame Marquis. Since the engagement is already broken, from now on, we go our separate ways. There's no need to come and apologize to me.
Jinning, the annulment was a misunderstanding.
It's all this unfilial son's fault for listening to that vixen's words and acting rashly. He proposed to break off the engagement with you.
But in his heart, he still thinks of you.
Liangxing, tell Jinning how you really feel, now.
Fine. I was indeed foolish for a moment. I was deceived by Yenair.
Deceived? Did Zhongsun Yenair hold a knife to your throat and force you to sleep with her? Or did she drug you and make you lose consciousness?
Jinning, Liangxing is still young. It's inevitable that he makes mistakes.
Be generous and forgive him this once.
In the future, our Jiangning Marquis household
will surely compensate you well.
The Zhongsun family is filthy. You touched something filthy. It disgusts me. Madame Marquis, this engagement is definitely off. My husband, Qin Jinning, can be powerless and without influence, but he must never be a scoundrel who can't control his own lust.
You, Qin Jinning. My mother came here personally. Don't be ungrateful. Qin Jinning, you crazy woman, what are you doing? Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you have the eunuch's backing. A woman like you, uneducated and unreasonable. Who else would want you besides me?
Sheng'er, stop talking nonsense.
What are you doing, Qin Jinning? Dare to treat me like this? Don't regret it.
Back then, you swore you would marry no one but Zhongsun Yenair. Now that she's just had a miscarriage, you're in a hurry to cut ties. And it's you who came looking for me. Someone as fickle as you. What is there for me to regret?
Qin Jinning.
Don't speak so harshly.
Harsh? I have even harsher words. Li Liangxing. A spineless coward like you, hiding under your mother's skirt. Only a fool like Zhongsun Yenair would take you. In my eyes, you're worse than dirt. Hai Tang, what are you waiting for? Get them out of here. Don't dirty my courtyard.
Madam Ho, young Masterly, please leave.
Fine. Fine, Qin Jingning. Mark my words. One day, I'll make you realize what a great man you've lost.
Sheng'er.
Jinning, I know you're angry. But the marriage alliance between our families is no joke.
Think it over carefully.
Miss, it seems the Jiangning residents won't give up so easily.
I'm afraid. They'll soon have no energy for this.
Madam, General Zhang Sun's residence has sent word.
They want you to discuss the marriage tonight, or else they'll sue you for seduction. What?
Yainer's health is already like this. The position of the main wife is absolutely impossible.
If you're willing, I can arrange for her to enter as a noble concubine.
Pick an auspicious day.
And have her brought in before the Marquis returns to the capital. Madam Ho, are you treating me like a beggar?
As the legitimate daughter of the prestigious general's manor, how could I just follow your son without a proper reason?
And you think a simple welcome her into the family will settle everything? Then what do you want? Simple.
A grand wedding with all the proper ceremonies.
A lavish banquet to celebrate the occasion.
Otherwise,
we'll settle this in court.
Li Liangxing. A spineless coward like you, hiding under your mother's skirt. Only someone as foolish as Zhang Sunyaner would ever consider you. To me, you're not even worth a pile of dog dung.
Do it. Mother. Not just do it, but make it grand.
Sheng'er.
Mother, I want it grand.
Sheng'er. Do you even realize what you're saying?
Mother, I don't just want it grand. I'll personally send an invitation to Qin Jinning. I'll make sure she knows that I, Li Liangcheng, am not someone she can trample and humiliate at will. And more, I'll make her regret it. I'll make her realize exactly what she's missed out on.
Are you out of your mind? To stir up such a scandal just to spite a woman? Do you want the whole city talking?
Mother, just let me have my way. Or do you see me as just another useless coward hiding under your skirt?
Thank you, sister.
Don't I have any?
General, why are you acting like a child? Even needing someone to peel an apple for you? I do. General, what brings you here with the young master today?
The clue you provided earlier has led to some progress in the investigation.
General, this was given to me by Lu.
Good.
So Zhang Sunba is indeed involved in the Wolf Mountain case. It's confirmed then.
Not long ago, the Emperor issued a decree for a thorough investigation into the case of corrupt officials in Fuzhou colluding with those in the capital. Zhang Sunba's name was on that list, and the one responsible for investigating this case was Huilan's father, Minister Li.
So that's it. Zhang Sunba teamed up with the bandits to kidnap Prince Huilan, staging a life-saving act for Minister Li to see. If Prince Huilan died, he would lead the troops to wipe out the bandits, claiming revenge for the prince. That way, Minister Li would be grateful to him, and naturally wouldn't investigate him further.
Exactly.
A brilliant plan, achieve the goal and clear himself. A masterful escape. How ruthless.
The southern prison has already found out. He went to Wolf Mountain before, but there's no solid evidence of his collusion with the bandits. Just the one-sided testimony from Lady Lu at the time. Couldn't serve as direct evidence either. Besides, the mastermind behind the Fuzhou case hasn't surfaced yet. For now, we can't touch him.
Bare accusations won't convince the Emperor. In this second life, I naturally know the mastermind behind the Fuzhou case is Zhang Jinzhong, the father of Consort Hui in the palace, the provincial governor of Fujian. But right now, I have no proof.
Miss General.
What is it?
Just now, the Jiangning residents send an invitation. It says Young Master Li and Miss Zhang Sun's wedding is set in 3 days.
Bring it here.
Yes.
Dismissed.
Yes.
He's clearly humiliating you.
Humiliating? No. Aren't you worried about lacking solid evidence? To move against Zhang Sunba? An opportunity. Here it comes.
You plan to take the risk yourself?
Since evidence is hard to find, let him deliver it to us himself.
No, Zhang Sunba is highly skilled in martial arts. You're no match for him.
Don't worry, I know his weakness. I won't confront him head-on, General. You and I both know. This is the best way.
You really don't need to take such risks. We can find another way.
Zhang Sunba is clever. He won't fall for it easily. Turning the tables might actually make him less suspicious.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
Jingting. We've been through life and death together at Wolf Mountain. If I weren't absolutely certain, I wouldn't suggest this plan. Besides, I'm not some delicate noble lady, locked away in a boudoir. I have my own ways to defeat the enemy, and if we don't eliminate Zhang Sunba, I'll never have peace in the mansion. You and Master saved me once, but you might not be able to next time. We should strike first, and crush him so he can never recover.
Fine. But you must promise me one thing.
I promise I'll be careful.
No. After this is done, you must treat me to drinks.
Anytime, as long as you're willing.
Deal.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sheng-er.
Quick, take Yen-er to toast Big Brother. Let's go. Yen-er.
Big brother. I brought Yin here to toast you.
Big Brother.
I have matters at the South Prison. Enjoy the drinks, everyone.
What's this? The eldest son has no manners at all.
Didn't even bring a gift, just handed out gold. Is this how you treat beggars? All right. Everyone knows. Jingting is always busy with official duties. He's always put politics first. Don't give him a hard time.
Come on, let's drink.
He's the type to spend silver in brothels and taverns. Maybe he's drunk and thinks this is a brothel.
Honestly, you can't blame the eldest son.
Taking a concubine isn't a proper marriage to begin with.
For a barren hen, as the elder brother.
Giving a gold ingot to ward off bad luck is already quite considerate. Brother Liangsheng.
Can you stop bothering me?
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
Jinning, you actually came.
The Marquis invitation. Of course I would come.
Do you regret it?
Regret? What do I have to regret?
Yen-er is just a noble concubine, yet I can still give her such a grand wedding banquet. Jinning. If you had agreed to be my official wife before, I could have given you a wedding tin 100 times grander. The whole capital would envy you.
Do you think I care about these things?
Are you really so unwilling to marry me?
Cousin Jinning. Brother Liangsheng has already broken off the engagement with you.
Why are you still pestering him?
This county princess was invited to attend the banquet. How can you call it pestering? Besides, if I really wanted to pester him, do you think you could have married into the Marquis household? Young Master Li, since your noble concubine is jealous, please kindly stay away from me to avoid gossip.
It's just taking a concubine, yet she won't even let people greet properly. Her jealousy is too much. Exactly.
The third Miss Chen is a county princess personally enfeoffed by the emperor. If she really wanted to pester him, would this Zhang Sunyaner even have a chance?
Exactly.
How dare you?
Chen Jining, you were the one who was improper and got the engagement broken off. How dare you cause trouble here?
It's precisely because this county princess adheres to propriety that I couldn't tolerate my future husband engaging in illicit relations with your daughter before marriage, resulting in a secret pregnancy, that I proactively broke off the engagement.
You.
Third Miss Chen, today is a joyous occasion for the Marquis household and our General's household. A joyous occasion. If you're here to offer congratulations, you're naturally welcome. But if you're here to make trouble, don't blame me, Zhang Sunba, for being impolite.
General Zhang Sun, you exaggerate. The invitation was delivered to my residence. How could I not come? I'm only here to offer congratulations. Just want to broaden my horizons. After all, it's rare to see someone who got pregnant before marriage, had a miscarriage, lost her chance for heirs, and still managed to marry into a noble house as a concubine with such glory. Such things are uncommon in the capital. I naturally have to witness it for myself. Let me remind you, General, if you don't want others to know, don't do it. Some things, like debts after autumn, must be settled one by one.
What do you mean by that? What does she know?
Thanks for the invitation. After meeting you two today, I must say, trash and scum, a perfect match. Please stay together forever and never bother others again. Don't go ruining other people's lives.
You.
She's insane.
What nonsense is she spouting?
Settling debts after autumn, she's threatening us.
Enough.
What a disaster. The dignity of my noble house is utterly lost today.
Mother, what's wrong?
Get away. Do you think my mother hasn't suffered enough? This is Zhang Sunba, the one who wrote all these letters to me in his own hand. He was also the one who ordered me to kidnap Prince Huilin. I also have evidence linking him to the Fuzhou case.
Hand them over to me. I'll deliver them to the princess and lordly.
I can give them to you, but you must promise me to plead for mercy on my behalf before the princess and lordly, to spare my life.
Don't worry. Your testimony is valuable. Your life will be spared.
Good. If we hadn't been cornered by the manhunt, I wouldn't have come back. If you break your promise, my brothers will come for revenge. He's the leader of Wolf Mountain. The court wiped out the Wolf Mountain bandits before, but even with a bounty, they never caught him. How did Qin Jining find him? We can't let Qin Jining get those letters. Hand them to the princess and lordly. No one's around now. Kill that little bitch. Take back the letters and solve all our problems in one move.
Why are you here? Chen, go.
Stop yelling. I've already knocked him out. Hand it over.
Uncle, what are you talking about? What do you want me to hand over?
Since you're tired of living, I'll send you on your way.
So, you're the mastermind behind all this. You ordered the capture of Prince Huilin.
Sometimes, knowing too much isn't a good thing.
If you trust me, I can give you evidence of your collusion with the mountain bandits. And I'll never breathe a word about your involvement in the Fuzhou case.
Only the dead keep secrets.
I'll also transfer all my estates under your name. All my mother's dowry, I'll give it all to you.
Do you think I care?
What about Sui's secret? What about the secret concerning you?
What secret? If there really is one, I'll let you go.
Sui left the capital heading south to Fuzhou.
What does his trip to Fuzhou have to do with me?
He's investigating your collusion with Fuzhou officials. Zhang Jingzhou, the Provincial Administration Commissioner of Fujian, has already confessed everything.
Don't you dare slander me. How does she know about Zhang Jinzhong? I hid it so well.
It's true. Zhang Jinzhong wasn't arrested on the spot. Because he's cooperating with Sui to atone for his crimes. They've set a trap. Just waiting for you to walk into it.
If Sui goes to Fuzhou, he'll dig deep. Zhang Jinzhong is as cunning as they come. To save his own skin, he dragged me down without hesitation. What's their plan?
When the time comes, Zhang Jinzhong will join forces with a few military officers to accuse you of killing Magistrate Xi of Fuzhou. They'll say you were the mastermind behind the Fuzhou case.
Twisting the truth. He's the one who killed him. That Zhang Jinzhong is something else. I actually trusted him.
He's the real mastermind. I walked right into their trap. Now, can you let me go? Don't worry, General. What happened today? Your collusion with the Wolf Mountain bandits, and the kidnapping of Prince Wayland. I won't say a word about any of it.
Of course I'm relieved. You're dead. My heart will finally be at peace. Just die. Qin Jingting.
Are you okay?
Thank you, General Zhang Sun. Thank you for revealing that Zhang Jinzhong was the mastermind behind the Fuzhou case.
How dare you two plot against me?
Stop looking. That man isn't the leader of Wolf Mountain at all. He's just a decoy I hired. All to lure you into this trap.
At this point, there's nothing more I can say. I've failed the Emperor's trust in me. Do you know, since I committed these wrongdoings, I haven't had a single day of peace. Today, with you tracking me down here, I actually feel at peace. Really, I truly do. I'm willing to expose the mastermind and name everyone involved, to atone for my sins. All right?
Guards! Take General Zhang Sun away.
Yes.
Do you think he truly regrets it?
Adapting to circumstances has always been his motto. Today, he knew he couldn't escape this place, so he chose to surrender willingly. The laws of the great Zhou dynasty state that accomplices who provide evidence may be rewarded. If his confession is substantial, he could receive a lighter sentence. Then he won't face severe punishment.
In my past life, he killed my master. Now he's dead set on killing me. I can't let him off easily.
You're hurt. Zhang Sanba's internal energy is formidable. You took a hit from him earlier. Let me take you back to rest.
It's over. Your uncle's been captured. Our Zhang Sun family is ruined. I never thought uncle could be so foolish. Falling right into Qin Jinning's trap. Ru'er. What are we going to do now? What about our future? Young mistress. Someone outside asked me to give this to you. Mother. Maybe we still have a chance. Miss, General Qin has sent someone to deliver the recovery pill. They say it's a tribute from the palace, the best for treating internal injuries. General Qin really cares about you, miss. Yesterday he personally escorted you back to the mansion, and today he specially sent medicine for you.
You talk too much.
Miss, the Duke has sent word that the day after tomorrow is the anniversary of the late Madam's passing. He wants to take you and the eldest Miss to Anfu Temple to offer incense and pay respects. He asks you to prepare.
Chen Jingrui.
Yes, half an hour ago, the eldest Miss went to the Duke's room.
It seems Zhang Suanba being captured hasn't made her give up.
Miss, will you go?
Of course I'll go. As her sister, I must see her off.
Third sister, I heard there's a Buddhist hall nearby. That's most effective for praying for safety.
Why don't you come with me?
I want to pray for safety charms for father and you, third sister.
Consider it an apology for what I've done before.
Where's the Buddhist hall you mentioned?
Buddhist hall?
Chenjining, did you really think I'd take you to pray? No.
I did bring you here to pray. For you to be reborn into a better life next time.
Zhang Suanba.
You escaped from prison.
Did you think such a clumsy trap could keep this general locked up forever?
Uncle. No more talk. Just kill her now.
This general has always wondered why you keep targeting me.
The soldiers are loyal and brave, yet you only care about amassing wealth. Grabbing power, forming cliques. How many lives of those who fought loyally for you have you stained your hands with? How many merits have you stolen? Someone like you doesn't deserve to be a general. And if you hadn't been caught this time, you and Zhang Jinzhong would have started framing my master, Sui.
How did she know about these things? Back then, claiming merit was already a crime of deceiving the emperor, stealing the soldier's glory. After rising to power, Sui kept watching me closely, investigating all the way to Fuzhou. Now she knows everything. That means Sui knows too. Luckily, I escaped from prison. Otherwise, it would be a crime to redeem myself. If I expose others, I won't escape death either. She must not be left alive. Attack! I didn't expect her skills to be so strong. If this drags on, it might attract attention. Qin Jining, prepare to die.
You're using poison?
You're still too green to kill me. Die!
Zhang Sunba, you lost.
You didn't have poison darts.
The trickery was General Zhang Sun's tactic. I just returned the favor, using his own methods against him. In my past life, I couldn't avenge my master's death. But in this life, I've finally done right by my master.
Qin Jining, what are you doing?
I'm your elder sister.
Didn't you bring him here? Now that he's dead, you should kowtow and send him off properly.
Qin Jining, you'll die a horrible death.
Let go. Why couldn't he kill you? Let go.
Jining!
How bad are your injuries?
I'm fine. Thank you for believing in me, letting me end him myself.
Father, save me. Qin Jining has gone mad. She killed uncle and now wants to kill me too. Father.
Qin Jining, you've taken innocent lives. This time, you're done for. You disgrace.
Jingrui, do you really think I'm deaf and blind?
Why, you heard everything, Father. It was you. You deliberately said those things. You.
Father, I was wrong. Please spare me this once.
Father, I was really wrong. I was wrong. Father.
You disgrace. Last time in Zozwang, you blamed it on the Yangs, saying you were misled. I believed you. But now, after this lesson, I thought you'd turn over a new leaf. But I never imagined you'd be this wicked, using your own uncle to kill your sister. If I were to believe another word you say, would I not disgrace our ancestors? Dear nephew, this wretched offspring and Zhang Sunba will be handed over together to your southern prison for disposal.
Rest assured, Lord of the State. Take them away.
Father, no. No, Father. No.
Go! Jinning, are you badly hurt? Come home with your father.
Hum.
Madam, it's terrible. General Zhang's son,
He.
What about him? Speak quickly. General Zhang's son escaped prison at the back of Anfu Temple. Attempted to ambush the third miss, and was killed by her instead. Also, the eldest miss was named as the mastermind, and by the Lord of the State.
Was sent to the supervisory yamen.
It's over. You're lying. No. I don't know. How could my father die? Impossible. I need to find Brother Liangsheng, yes.
He must know.
Where's Brother Liangsheng, Aunt? The young master is not in the residence. You're lying to me. Since the wedding day. He hasn't even stepped into my room. To this day, I haven't even seen his face. Haven't seen him at all. Is this how your Jiangning Marquis manner? Bullies people? You are merely a concubine. When the young master favors you.
Is his affair. You can only wait.
Madam, shall we let her carry on like this?
I really made a wrong move back then.
I thought that Zhang Sunba could be useful to the Marquis. Never imagined he was such trash. He even dared to threaten me. It's just as well he's dead. But the Marquis is about to return victorious from the campaign.
How will we explain this? Madam, do you have a foolproof plan? When the time comes, I'll tell the Marquis
That I was also deceived by that Zhang Sunba. Then he'll only scold me a few words.
At least it won't implicate Liangsheng.
As for this Zhang Sun Yaner,
Find an opportunity to silence her for good. Yes.
The Emperor has ordered me to suppress the bandits in Yueshi. I will depart soon.
Yueshi. I heard the terrain there is treacherous, and the bandits are fierce. It's very dangerous. When will you leave?
Tomorrow morning.
So soon? Yueshi is plagued by miasma. Prepare more medicinal herbs. The bandits there are skilled in guerrilla warfare. Remember, never advance alone. Be careful in everything.
Jinning, if you're still unmarried when I return, and if you don't mind me, I'd like to propose to you. Would you be willing? I was too abrupt. Don't take it to heart.
I'm willing.
What did you say?
I said, I'm willing. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it?
You must come back alive. You must return to me unharmed. If you...
I will. Wait for me.
MM.
Yanchen, Sister Jinshu. How was my practice?
Not steady enough. Go practice horse stance for another half an hour.
Princess, you're too strict.
Cece, have a candy hawthorn stick before practicing.
Thank you, Sister Jinshu.
Such an adorable little girl. I really want to take her back to Dian.
Little Cece.
How about coming back to Dian with Sister Jinshu? Learn medicine and become a military doctor in the future, saving lives and helping the world. It's no worse than wielding swords and spears.
No, I want to be a female general, fighting alongside my father and brothers. To defend the borders of Shang.
Great bones, strong will, and willing to endure hardship. She's truly an exceptional talent. Her father is Song Huayan, the god of war of Shang. Her master is Renyangyan of the Wan sect. This time, her master is going to North Tang to study military weapons and will pass by Great Zhou on the way.
North Tang. Xiao Yuan once mentioned to me that the Northern Tang Empress Dowager, Yuan Qingling,
Is a truly legendary figure.
according to Xiao Yuan. The Northern Tang Empress Dowager, like me, is a time traveler. And knows everything, capable of anything.
Perhaps she even knows the way back home for me.
Yes, she is indeed a very legendary figure. Princess Xiao, you should visit her when you have time.
All right, I will definitely go see her.